What's up, guys? A6400 here. Welcome to 30 days carnivore challenge. We did it. I don't know. I'm just like feeling very tired. Overall it was good though. Like we can. Again. My gums are bleeding again. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hold on. What happened? Oh, they're bleeding again. Fuck. Wow. I missed that. What's up, guys? Z628 here. Welcome to my carnivore 30-day video of the pros and cons and all that kind of stuff, the aftermath. As you saw from the beginning of the video, no, I did not get scurvy. I was kidding about that. I am perfectly fine. I've been doing the carnivore diet for 30 days. Pure carnivore, probably like 27 days. The reason I say that is because I did have some cheeses in the beginning of the diet, but then I cut that out in like the first couple of days of doing it. But it has been 30 days and I had one, I just want to get the disclaimers out of the way. I did have one cheat snack in those 30 days. I had this anabolic cheesecake that you could see on Remington James's videos. Very, very good. I love that freaking cheesecake. It's so damn good. But it's about, I think it's like 15 grams of carbs or something like that. I had that and a Fairlife nutrition plan drink. It has it has 4 grams of carbs, 2 sugars in that. Those are the only things that I had in the last 30 days until this. Well, that's not my first one I ate today. I've had like 7 of those today and 4 cups of milk and a ton of macaroni. So you can probably see I'm a little bit lethargic. You'll see in my eyes, I'm a bit tired. But overall, 30 days, carnivore. Was it worth it? Yes. Was it worth it? No. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's go over it. This is what I looked like before the carnivore diet. I was really fat. I weighed in at 256.6 pounds as a 5'11" 3/4. Call me 6 foot ladies. 256.6 at 6 feet, let's just say. Body fat mass index, or weight I should say, is 90.4 pounds. Dry lean mass was 44.8 pounds and total body water was 121.5 pounds. So where am I getting these results? I am getting these results from my in-body scan that I had on March 2nd at 3:36 on a fast, no water, no workout. I woke up, went to the gym to get my in-body scan. Those are the results, and that's what I looked like with that. So you can see I was really fat at that time. 30 days later, this is what I look like now. Wow. Look at, oh wait, sorry, wrong video. I'm still fat. I'm at 241.2 pounds, 80.3 body fat mass weight, sorry. 43.4 dry lean mass, 117.5 total body water. You can see I'm still fat, but I'm less fat. Very good overall. We lost a total of 15.4 pounds in the 30 days that we did this diet. I'll put the charts also on the screen so you guys can see them. So yes, those are the pros of why the carnivore diet was great. I lost 15 pounds in a month, but was it worth it overall? I don't think so. Let's get into that. So we ate only meat products, eggs, butter, bacon, chicken, things like that for the last 30 days. We ate a lot of salt too. I drank a bit of salt for like any kind of electrolytes and things like that after like big gym days. A lot of salt was consumed. Oh, salt's not that great for you. It can higher your blood pressure and all that stuff. It can, but as you can see the results, they're about the same. Nothing went up, nothing crazy happened or anything like that. Left side before, right side after. Nothing really changed. Yes, salt can be very bad for you if you're eating a regular like American diet and you're eating like burgers and, well, I was eating burgers too, but no bread, right? But if you're eating like a ton of carbs and then putting that much salt in you, yes, that can be pretty bad for you, right? But because you're literally not eating any carbs, it's not bad. The biggest reason I wasn't a fan of this diet is the inconvenience of just needing to get some energy in you. The reason I'm saying that is because instead of me now, let's say I want a little like pre-workout meal, right? Something small. Get some PB Fit peanut butter, get some sugar-free like preserves, strawberry jam or whatever, and get some like low-calorie bread. Nice little 90 calorie, 100, just one slice of bread, fold it in half. Quick little snack, get you up, get out the house, right? Takes about what, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and you can eat it on the way? No, not with this diet. Hey, prepare some bacon. Hey, prepare some chicken. Hey, prepare some steak. Hey, prepare some eggs. It is so time consuming, and then you have to do the dishes after, right? So now I just sound like super lazy and entitled, right? But I'm not saying that. I'm just saying how there's so much like, you can't really prep your food. You can in a way, but only for like 2 days. I don't like eating like, refrigerated meats that much. There's only certain meats that I can do that with. Wasn't that great, right? So it's very time consuming and all that stuff. And then I only lost 5 extra pounds in the month, which is great. I'm not gonna, take that away, but I guarantee you I'm gonna get those 5 pounds back once I eat carbs, which I already have. And when I get all that water weight back, I'm sure I'll just lose like 12 pounds at the end of the month. So normally I've been losing 8 to 12 pounds a month since I've, started this whole thing in October. To sacrifice all that time and all that kind of stuff into it, I just don't think it was worth it, right? So like I normally lose, again, if you look at my in-body scan from February to March, it was 10 pounds. This time it was 15 pounds. That's before I carb load up again and like eat carbs and introduce all that water back into my system. I'm sure I'll go up another 2 or 3 pounds by tomorrow. So was it like that much worth it? For me, no. I know for others it can be very well worth it because you're, pre-diabetic, you have high blood pressure, you have any kind of autoimmune disorder or anything like that, right? I don't have any of those things. Blood pressure, when I first started this was whatever you see on the screen there. Blood pressure as of yesterday is whatever you see on the screen there. Didn't change much. Not like anything crazy has happened. It didn't go up, it didn't go down. It's pretty much the same. The only benefit I really saw from it is not feeling like lethargic after a meal. You don't really get that on this diet, which is nice. You don't have those ups and downs like you do with carbs. Like I'm already feeling those downs right now because I've eaten a lot today. You just don't get that with the, the carnivore diet. You don't feel as hungry anymore. Like you're kind of just more stagnant and flat overall in life. When it comes to the emotions and all that stuff, people say they get like better. I didn't really notice that much of a difference. If anything, I was a little bit more hangrier here and there. Not because I was hungry, it's because I think I was just depleted too. Here's the last 30 days of my caloric intake and caloric outtake for the last 30 days. All right there on your screen. I would say, I don't have the numbers on top, right now, but I'm pretty sure my average consumption of food was about, I'm gonna say 16 to 1800 calories. I wouldn't be surprised if it's even lower than that. Just because you don't snack anymore. And I'm not saying snack as in like, I don't eat snacks that much, but doing this diet with such a high caloric deficit as well, I think that's where I had like the effects of badness in it. I have nothing against this diet. I think just for me personally, again, I don't have any of those autoimmune disorders. I don't have anything like that. So for me, losing a little bit of extra pounds per month just wasn't worth how much sacrifice you have to put in for, like, not sacrifice, but the time that you have to put into like just making a meal or, doing dishes, constantly of doing stuff. You just can't make something quick. Like, hey, I just want to go work right now, or I just want to go to the gym. Let's make something quick and just bounce out of here, right? There was a few times at the gym when I was lifting where I just, especially at the end of the month, I just did not have the energy to like pump out more reps. I would do 10 reps, 3 sets, 5 sets sometimes, depending on the day. Now I get my first set done, of 10, and my second set's like barely getting 10, barely, sometimes even getting 9. Third set, I'm down to like 7 or 6. I had to like jump down to 30 pounds. I'm hoping now back on, going back to my regular diet, that I can do a bit more at the gym now. I'm gonna have to see that. I'll have a follow-up video on my like next week's update video or something and see how that goes, because that was rough. Cardio was perfectly fine. Cardio actually significantly went up. I did lose weight, but my previous mile run, which was about a month and a half ago, to get my fastest speed was about 11 minutes, or no, it was like 10 minutes and 50 seconds or something, somewhere around there, I'm not sure. But I just did one the other day, about 2 days ago, and it was 9 minutes and 50 seconds. So cardio has not been affected by this diet. It was just any kind of retention training, weight training, whatever. It was rough. But overall, it was good. Bathrooms were, when it came to bowel movements and things like that, it was fine. There was a couple days I didn't go, a couple days I did. I didn't have like, if you do eat this diet and you drink a ton of water right after eating, which I would do quite often, yes, you will get the liquid shits. And I would do that quite often just because you're so thirsty after eating so much salt and all that stuff that I just had to drink water. It was worth it. But definitely drank a ton of water and all that kind of stuff. But overall, it was good. It was, the results speak for themselves. I feel like most of the weight that went away was in my legs. I feel like I can like see some kind of definition in my legs than before. So overall, great. I'm happy with it. Would I recommend it to other people? I would definitely recommend this diet, especially for people that aren't even wanting to lose weight. Let's say you're at like a weight where you want to be, but you just want to get defined more. Like this is so much cheaper than buying like protein shakes and protein things and all that stuff. Like meat is expensive, but you can do it pretty cheaply as well. So you get enough protein in this diet where you don't have to consume extra like protein shakes or anything like that. So if you want to build muscle and do all that kind of stuff and you're eating the amount that you should be eating, not like me where you're just cutting a huge deficit out because you're trying to lose fat as well, I think this is a great diet to do. I truly think it's a great diet to do. If I was eating 2,500 calories a day doing this diet, I think I would be a lot happier than I was. I was just on a deficit, no carbs, no enjoyment in food really. A couple of times it was like, oh, this is a great meal, but it's really repetitive and all that kind of stuff. So I think overall that kind of messed with like my emotions when it comes to that. But overall, if you were to do this diet on regular caloric intake, I would definitely recommend this diet. You just feel more flat. You don't get those highs and lows. You're good. Like you feel more with yourself when you're doing it. I would recommend. That's all I gotta say. I won't be doing this diet anymore, but I will be switching to like a keto-ish diet where I'm gonna try to have like I'll be doing this probably for 30 days, probably for a while, but like less than 30 grams a day of carbs. Probably not the first couple of days of this month because I do have things to eat that are not that great for you, like that little dessert thing that I had in front of you. But like these right here, to me, when I was doing my regular diet, these are so damn good, and they're a lot cheaper than like Atkins and things like that. These are Fiber One brownies. They're 70 calories. They're not big. Don't get me wrong. They are not big for 70 calories. Like it's not that much, but you only get 5 net carbs, 2 sugars, and it's really good with a cup of almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. That hits me perfect for my little sweet tooth that I want, my little cravings. You hit that and you're good. 100 calories for the cup of unsweetened almond milk and that, 2 sugars, you're set. And you can have that like 3 times a day if you wanted to. So That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Like, you just don't go overboard on things. You just find alternatives that make more sense. But that is pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about carnivore, please comment down below. I will answer any of your questions. And other than that, that's pretty much it. You know, go check out my podcast. I do a podcast with my sister every week talking about real shit podcast. Link in the description down below. I do my weekly updates on this channel for my weight loss. Go check that out. I go into detail of like what how many calories I ate for that week and kind of things like that. So they're not like exciting fun videos because I'm boring and stupid. But you know, if you just want some information or you just want to follow my journey and my weight loss and see how fat to, you know, not fat that I can get, cool, great, follow that. It's all on this channel. So, well, not the podcast. The podcast is on a separate channel. Go check that out. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, hit the like button down below. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful and beautiful day. D628's out. I can't believe I just lied to them saying I'm going to eat 1 to 3 of these a day. Give me all of them.